3-0 today. Can you sum that up?
We competed first half, I thought, and that penalty's killed us. I'll have to have a look at it again. I'm hearing people saying he got ball. I'm hearing some saying it was a foul. I'm hearing people saying it was outside area. But it killed us. 2-0. That was it. When you're playing a side like that, going 2-0 down, just don't stroke at half time. You know what was going to happen second half. Quality in their team. They keep ball. Just pass it about. Wait for a chance. Then they get another light.
Quality showed in end, didn't it?
Oh yeah, the sort game out easy, comfortable. I mean, we created 8 chances, ball into the box, couple of scares. Barnes should have hit one earlier, he dallied. Bradshaw put a great ball in. But like I said, we competed with them, and that I honestly think 1-0 at half time. Obviously, you're still in game, and who knows?
Would you have said if we had have gone in to half time at 1-0 that Eki would have still made the changes?
No. I think he'd have kept same team as one first half. He'd probably done it if it had been still 1-0 with 20 left. He probably would have gone for it. That brings me on to the point. I think we've got to ever go with 2 up and occupy their defenders. This 1 up and players bombing on it, occupying them. Look at John Terry today. It's been too easy for him. He's had nobody to mark. Won't headers. It was too easy.
It's food and drink, isn't it? Knocking ball up to Bradshaw for Terry.
Oh God! Well, Chester were actually marking Terry.
Bradshaw.
Chester were actually marking Bradshaw. Terry's had nobody to mark. Till second half, obviously, when we pushed 2 up.
So what can we do to improve then? In what key areas would you say we're desperate for improvement in?
Well, I'd like to see 2 up from start, mate. And if he won't play, if he thinks it's weak in midfield, go for it at back. Go for your centre halves. Simple. If he wants to keep midfield packed, I know that means he's got to play with wing backs and he's going to have to sacrifice his wingers. But can't Hamill play as a wing back?
Well, Hamill's been criticised before for not working back, but I suppose if he's given the wing-back role and been told to work back, he might actually do it.
Well, he'd have to, wouldn't he, obviously, but this is the only way. If Eki's obviously wanting to keep this 1 up, 1 behind, should I say Potts were floating about all over, wingers bombing on, but we've not occupied their back 4. 2 up occupies them. 2 strikers straight down the middle occupies them. Terry's had nobody to mark, like I've said.
So if we start with 4, say if we start with 2 up front, I mean today 2-0 at half time. I think even though the changes, it were too little, too late, even at half time.
Yeah, well, once that penalty goes in, it's game over for me. Like I said to you, quality team like them, they're just going to pass ball about and wait for openings and pick us off on break. There's no need to go for another goal, really. They've got what they wanted, 2-0.
And speaking on quality, their third goal, cross, header, straight in. And ours, we are crossing. There were nobody on end of it. And then the header from Ugbo, which he headed straight to keeper. That's a prime example of what difference in quality there was today.
Yeah, but kid who scored, an 18-year-old kid who come through their academy, and so they ain't paid money for him. But I know what you're saying. Ugbo's chance was actually easier than his. Ugbo's header. And then that other one, I missed it because somebody stood up. I was just waiting for the crowd to go up cheering. And then obviously they all sat down, and it had gone wide.
Yeah, I think he hit it wide at post. So any positives really to take from it? I know it's probably going to be hard to pick out any positives, but can you?
No, not today. I thought full left back did all right.
Matty Pearson.
Yeah, I thought he did all right what he had to do, but there's no positives for me today. Like back to the drawing board, innit?
Looking forward to Tuesday, Wembley.
Yeah, not particularly, no. I'll be honest with you.
So, how do you think we'll cope then? Do you think it could be his last round in League Cup for us?
well, they'll not play the full strength side, but I'll tell you what, they will have a good side out. Don't worry about that. Players who's on fringes, and then players who's been subbed today for them. The Trippiers, etc. Striker.
Their reserve side will probably be on par with ours, if not better, won't it?
Oh, they left some young uns from somewhere and all. They'll pull us all over. Massive field. They'll pull us all over.